That's real acid, everybody, so I want to see goggles, people. Real acid. My eyes. The goggles do nothing. Yeah, those were for, what, the last, like, 30 seconds of the one with, what's his face? Meat Sweats, where, like, a weird tentacle thing killed him, incorporated him. I don't know. Yeah, where's my lucky rock? Hold on, gotta find my lucky rock. Lucky rock. Gotta have the lucky rock. Just barely see it, but the lucky rock is in the screen. So now that the lucky rock is here, that means you have to like and subscribe. That's the luck that it's gonna bring me. I've been trying to get back into the swing of things after the last like 7-8 months of just a video here, a video there, a video here, a video there. I've been uploading a little bit more consistently, but man, those views still just aren't what they were. Views aren't what they were in my prime like 2 years ago. So Lucky Rock is gonna save the day this time around, because I'm assuming we've got 4 really good episodes. It's gonna be weird when this is finally over. This started so long ago. The fact that it has taken me a while does suck, but it does mean that it got to stay in my life for a little bit longer than it would have otherwise. I've been playing Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, for the last like month and a half, not even, last like month straight, and I've already got 100 hours into it. But I beat it, and even though I have a whole bunch of stuff still to do, the PC version is coming out in 7 days, and I think I'm going to start streaming video games more often. I just put Batman Arkham Shadow up on the channel if you want to go check that out. But once Final Fantasy Rebirth comes into once Rebirth comes out on PC, that's it.
His robot vampires ambushed me.
I remember his name, Jupiter Jim.
Well, if it isn't my alien turtle ally.
Why did he have to? Mikey.
One of you 4 must become my new sidekick.
Gasping? Your Jupiterness?
Your Jupiterness.
He's a crazy actor who thinks he's Jupiter Jim.
But, fun?
That's a good argument. Fun. I love that his eyes keep going.
Maybe you deserve to sit in it. The captain's chair for...
Good way. Good showing initiative. Oh yeah, I need captions.
Wow. You got to tell me who your yarn guy is.
Who your yarn guy?
Scorpion. I don't know what he's
Scorpion.
Been spotted at the bomb factory and the zoo.
Let's go ahead and get this competition started so Leo can lose.
Trial. He gets a mech. He's gonna like hit himself. Saw that coming.
Often I'm in danger. More often, you're in danger. Scorpion may capture you.
I hate how he says it. Scorpion. Oh, I guess it is fake.
Wait, it's just soda.
Why is everybody's eyes cross? Or not? It's not cross-eyed. It's.
Scorpion may have minions.
Oh shit! Old school mousers. That's crazy. I haven't seen that design since the freaking video game. Oh, we didn't get to see the mousers in action.
Probably best to let the losers down abruptly.
Agreed. Brad, you're my new sidekick.
In your face! And yours, yours again!
And yours again.
All right, Red Fox 2. Let's go save the world from...
That's not. We've seen him do that before. That. I can't remember what it was from, though.
Man looks like a scorpion. Snitches get stitches. I understand.
That's the second time they've said that. Cowboy Bebop?
Looney Goofus is still obsessed with Scorpion? All those years saving the galaxy together and not a single thank you.
Wait, does Red Fox think that? Does Red Fox think that what they did was real?
Are you a mutant?
Yeah, obviously.
No. What's a mutant?
Oh, so you're a yokai then?
Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, this is.
Come on, look at them.
Whoa, you're.
He took his fanny pack off, and that's all it took.
You walked right into my trap.
Is it Scorpion?
Scorpion.
Wait, this is real?
Seriously, I'm so confused.
You're a real alien? Alien? No, my coworkers at the zoo locked me in the
Gotcha.
scorpion pit.
That voice sounds
Sidekicks
familiar.
Using bombs? What is this, a Lujitsu movie?
I never saw any sidekicks in Lujitsu movies, though.
That's right, real acid, real mutants.
That's real acid, everybody, so I want to see goggles, people. Real acid? My eyes! The goggles do nothing! Dope.
Fox won?
What's the catchphrase? Leap in light year?
We can still see you. You have to move before the smoke clears.
He did the thing too. that's twice now in a row the bad guy runs away like that.
If anyone is still looking for sidekick work, I am interviewing. Pass. -1 Donnie point.
Stupid. That was a weak episode. Made me laugh, but I can't imagine ever wanting to watch that episode again. I don't remember his name.
What? All right, get out, you miserable cur.
Is that his brother?
No more crimes. No more piracy. I don't believe
Oh yeah, that's right, the pirate episode. I was trying to remember, like, for some reason I knew that was his brother. I couldn't remember why I knew that.
So I humbly ask your help on one last mission. Do not need my life shaken up like a cheap vinaigrette.
Cheap vinaigrette.
To fit in with the glamorous guests, we will need a fancy ride to fly us to the
Chocobos?
house. A Simurg? We can
I was just talking about Final Fantasy VII. I was gonna say good. At least they're laughing with each other.
Hueso. If your brother asks you to
Hueso,
get in a
that's
Joey
right.
pouch, you get in a Joey pouch.
How do you even get in? It's that big?
Man, I gotta get one of these for the langer.
It's so cozy. I've always wanted to look up what it looks like inside of a kangaroo pouch, but after that, now I don't want to anymore. You haven't seen these guys before, or in a while. They look so cool. The Oni.
PL, you did not tell us this was her auction.
It's a friggin' it's the elite auction of the hidden city. Obviously, Big Mom is gonna be involved.
When Donnie needed me to pull his baby tooth, did I give up or it was the wrong one? But it was a big tooth.
Fine.
how does that story make you want to do it? Hearing friggin' Ben Schwartz's voice, I can't find.
Chiseled chin.
It's Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Love it! I had no idea we had an item this scrumulent.
Scrumulent. I was close.
It is a Banshee box.
Creepy.
He is using us as bait while he steals something else.
Classic brother betrayal.
I was gonna say that sounds like something I would do.
You set us up to take the fall so you could pull off another one of your crimes. I knew you and your clever partner would escape.
I have a great point about how clever I am.
Believe me, Wes. I just wanted to do for you.
For me,
See, hermano. The last debt I had to pay
was to you. Aww.
my jewel-encrusted pizza cutter. This was a gift from Papa. I took this from you because I was jealous that Papa never gave me anything so
But they're Latin. Jewel encrusted piece. There's no way. Look at the way that. Hold on. Look at the way that ruby looks. There's no way that it would be able to go around with that ruby there. I might be able to believe the blue, purple, and the green jewel.
Anyway, we've been surrounded by goons for some time now.
I paused at the right moment.
Skin and bones together again.
Gross. That makes sense, though. He doesn't have bones and he doesn't have skin. That's so gross. They combine. God damn it.
Leo, do not stare directly at Don Suave.
Don Suave.
Guido,
Deathwink.
Miranda, Carissa.
Oh, okay. It's in the middle. That makes sense. I thought it was on the wheel.
Oh, you were so right, Leo. This Joey pouch is a tropical paradise.
Alright, those 2 episodes were dumb as shit. This show has a lot of dumb episodes, but again, they're episodes that I'd probably watch again. I don't think I would watch either of those 2 episodes a second time. They were entertaining. I'm not saying they were bad episodes, but their level of how dumb it was high. I can't really think of anything that I would want to draw from either of those 2 episodes either, so that makes me feel better not having any drawings for these last 2 episodes. I did a lot of fan art for this show, man. I feel like I'm allowed to half-ass it for these episodes that don't really matter. How many more we got? That's another episode. Oh, we're real close. Oh yeah, that guy. I drew him.
The list of my failures continues to grow.
Oh, sorry. I just saw Channel 6 News.
Sounds like you could use a little help.
Are you afraid you will never achieve your goals?
Yes.
That attitude in the face.
I feel like this is the most we've heard young Blue Jitsu ever talk.
But we need something to disguise this whole situation.
Is that the same outfit? I think that is the same outfit from this watercolor painting. Which, by the way, did you know that I do paintings for every single one of these episodes usually? And that you should like and subscribe and do stuff? Because no other website, no other channel does that.
Buy this cookie, or there won't be any more air.
I see now where your
Sit back and watch how it's done. Remember this smell? Oh, it brings me back to simpler times. Times when I had someone to kiss my boo-boos.
He has a rat mom, though.
Now who wants to buy some love?
I was gonna say, just let him do it. Who cares? Oh no, she's trying to learn how to. Is that a ball?
CJ wants to see you.
Grandma CJ.
It's not my fault. There's this new.
I believe all of this. I hate Girl Scout cookies. I don't find them appetizing to start off.
This will not.
Oh shit! It's Casey Jones, CJ. Gotcha.
I shall crush. No. Bring them to me.
She's raising an army of evil Girl Scouts.
Without you, I wouldn't have raised a single dollar to plant new trees. I'm such a failure.
The animation seems, I want to say, more fluid.
A meeting with Keats and Fitzgerald. I read at a 10th grade level.
I feel like Splinter and April could have taken these little girls.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
He has to know it's her, right? He's seen her before, right?
Not lie to me, Lujitsu! I know you're here.
Okay. So she does know that it's him. All right. I was gonna say, there's no way that.
Has Grandma CJ?
It only takes 10 years?
But that's her plan. Did she not write that?
But we were doing cool stuff, you know, like trying to raise the shredder.
This is like the only time we've ever heard her talk normally. Just fighting an army of 10-year-old girls.
Who's next? I hate to
It's like Go-Go.
And again.
I don't know, this... Like, this has had some of the nicer animation for one of the stupid episodes.
Up than what you have.
Aww.
You're such a great listener.
I feel like I did most of the talking.
I feel like I did most of the talking. Oh shit, it's that thing again. What the fuck is that? Can't be Shredder. Oh, mystery. Oh, I thought Mystery Meat was gonna be a
Baron Draxum, we have a code red.
Meat Sweats episode.
Pick up that napkin.
It's not mine.
Is that Scott McNeil again?
The Lunch Lady Association is honored to declare Barry Draxum Lunch Person of the Month for his excellence in lunchroomery.
Lunchroomery.
If the big boss sees this mystic stuff, get out of here. We have a code.
Oh, that's right, because Mikey's a food guy.
I can't hear you, April. I'm saving New York.
It looks like you're go-karting. Okay, we have got to clean this up.
Alright. I guess Mikey doesn't help. I want to find out more about what they were doing, though. Because it sure looked like they were go-karting, but...
Welcome to the calf, Your Excellency.
The calf.
Delighted. I was very impressed by how low your costs are.
Come on, I know that voice. That's PC. That's Princess Carolyn.
Have children eat from a trough?
That's exactly what I suggested on my first day. No one listened.
That's definitely Princess Carolyn.
Now let's
My BoJack Horseman Season 6 episodes are some of the most viewed things on my website. And I tell everybody that BoJack Horseman is, I think, a top 3 contender of best Netflix show of all time. She's gonna turn into something.
Cha-ching!
Superintendent Stopworth! I've heard so much about you in the last 10 years.
call me Viv. I hope you'll join us for.
Oh god, it's gonna turn
I thought
whatever the fuck that is into something that's living. Oh my god, it's a horse and monkey. Oh my, it's so weird looking. God damn it. So they are go-karting.
Why was there an mosquito in your kitchen?
Well, I don't know. Okay, I was going to turn that Dale kid into a cantaloupe mutant.
I was gonna turn that Dale kid into a cantaloupe mutant. Oh no, I ran over the one that fell. I just wanted to stay up for just a few more minutes.
Superintendent busy, and we'll go deal with Sloppy Joseph.
Sloppy Joseph. Is that his name? That's gonna be the official Sloppy Joseph.
He gross.
I don't know how I feel about that as a Joe.
Statue of me made of fish sticks? But even I never imagined such
Beauty.
breading.
Beautiful breading. I love the amount of like food humor in this show.
Okay, this isn't going as planned.
Why does he have the Elvis hair? Man, fuck that.
No mystic stuff.
Man, fuck that. I feel like right now is acceptable.
Sloppy Joseph, you're about to get served.
Fun fact, for the longest time, I only went by the name Joseph. I never went by Joe growing up. So it's always weird hearing that name. Every now and then I'll be talking to a girl, and she'll be like, listen, Joseph, or something like that, and I'll be like, hot.
I'm revoking your award.
Why?
Draxum.
As you
He
wish.
saved you.
Just last week, one of my chalupas took out the entire debate team.
That's so dark. One of my chalupas took out the debate team. They didn't say knock them out. They didn't say, you know, freaking sent them to the hospital. Took them out. So they're dead. From a chalupa.
Of us now. And what happens in the lunchroom?
Stays in the lunchroom. I've found my people. Aww.
Yes, you are.
Aww. That was cute. I just want to see... What the fuck is her name? Princess Carolyn. Amy Sedaris, that's it. Oh, Roger Craig Smith, that's right. I was trying to remember. Yeah, Scott Menville. I said, what did I say? I said Scott McNeil. I'm thinking of the Ocean Group Dragon Ball Z guy. Scott Menville is Dale. But Roger Craig Smith. Oh, that's funny. There's Batman and Robin. Because again, like I said, I was doing Batman Arkham Shadow, and Roger Craig Smith plays Batman in that and Arkham Origins. I think this is gonna be Draxum and the little thing right now, or I don't know. I want to draw at least one thing while I talk about these last two episodes, because these last two episodes had some really good action. Some of the angles and the fights with the Girl Scouts, like look at how, for someone like me who every time that I draw something it has to look perfect, like I wish I could harness the power of just first draft, good enough, call it a day, little pointy hands and legs. That one is just the same person cloned 3 times. It really is weird hearing her. Yeah, there was so much expression in this episode. Like, look at that. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about how fluid it looks. Like, look at how many frames are in just this one crying. That was already like 3. Wow. Like, just... like, and again, the fact that they do this with rigs, what does that look like? What does that face look like? That face reminds me of something. I want to say it reminds me of the alien from Invader Zim. Look at this.
Wasn't
The little. I'm just now noticing their weapons. There's a lot of food utensil weapons in this too.
You really treated me right. But we were doing cool
Oh yeah, this is when you can actually hear her voice though.
stuff, you know? Like trying to raise the shredder.
So weird. I'm just not used to hearing her talk normally. Like this right here, yeah, this is what I wanted to see. Like, look at this.
Not everything she does was how.
With so little frames of animation. They go from so many frames of animation for a person crying, but then this fight is like just all keyframes. That might actually be a fun little quick drawing. Oh, that was a good chat actually. At least the colors. Maybe that one? Yeah, that run. One of them, I want to say Raph maybe does that run in one of the fights. But this run right here, watch how she... I love that.
This room says it all. The best managed Catholic.
It's... like, even though Amy Sedaris has been in a bunch of stuff, I think the first thing I ever saw her in was Strangers with Candy, I think she was in. But hearing her voice makes me sad. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because Alison Brie, who played... I should know this. Why can't I remember her name right now? Darcy? And Alison Brie as Diane, I've heard her in Community, I've seen her in Mad Men, so hearing her voice doesn't trigger sadness. Will Arnett has been in a million things, so I don't think BoJack. Friggin' Aaron Paul, you know, he was Jesse long before he was Todd to me. But Amy Sedaris, I only know that voice as Princess Carolyn, and I genuinely think Princess Carolyn was my favorite character on the show. Her or Todd. You know, sometimes I like to think that I have a granddaughter in the future, and she's talking about how awesome I am. And then BoJack's like, but it's not real. And she goes, yeah, well, Makes me feel better. And then it just ends, and I get like chills every time I hear that. I remember at the end of that episode me going, Jesus Christ, that's depressing. So every time I hear her voice, I don't know, my soul gets a little bit sad. Like, look, this is 2 episodes in a row where somebody fought with a ladle. It took out the entire debate team. I keep forgetting about that. What was that? Those little Wolverine claws. They're like 2 little balls, but then they also turn into Wolverine claws. I don't understand how that works. It'd be so weird when I go back to play Batman now. I'm going to be hearing Baron Draxum. Who does this girl... This girl reminds me of, like, Control-Alt-Delete. Alright. Which one am I drawing? Bam! Something... Probably... I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of the Girl Scouts. I think this is going to be the one of her going like this and all the Girl Scouts are, like, flying out. Oh, we're really close, though. Which episodes are left? Next 2 are Fists of Fury, Fists of Furry, and Clothes Don't Make the Turtle, which I've had... like 3 people in the comment section say that was one of their favorite episodes in the last like 2 weeks. So the next one is going to be Fist of Furry and the Clothes Don't Make the Turtle, and then Battle Nexus New York. So the next one is going to be, I think, one of the ones that people are more excited to watch, and then the next 2 are finale parts. Part 1 and Part 2. All right, so are they both 15 minutes or are they both 30 minutes? I'll have to look that up. Either way, we should have 3 more reaction videos to go. Next one's going to be 3 episodes, then the first part of the finale, then the second part of the finale. So look for those. Look for those. Look for this. I don't have fun things to say yet, so we'll figure it out once I get all of these done.